Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Bjornholm, where today we're cleaning up a mess. Mess I made intentionally. For once. I went around, and physics was weird. I went around and I have cut down all of the trees, well, a lot of the trees in this area. It's time to load up this trailer as full as I can get it. And can I seriously not reach that tree? I can. Hooray! So I'm just gonna get this tree to come over and carriage it over, so that I can just hop out. And yeah, this is the bit about forestry that pretty much everyone dislikes, is trying to measure out how much of a tree goes into that's far too short, but it'll do. Wrong one. How much of the tree actually gets to go into the trailer, and I've cut this one a bit short, but not massively short, but just a bit. And because I'm not using the center of gravity of the log, it swings a bit. No, it's actually pretty right. I'm gonna fill up this trailer as full as I can get it. I'm gonna cut up this log a small bit as well, just so that there's potential there. Here-ish. What was in the trailer when I started the episode was literally one tree. For most of it, there's a bit that I can't actually get into the trailer. Not through lack of trying, it just falls through the side and into oblivion, so I might come back with the stump grinder to get rid of that. So, oh, that has physics. So this is going to be a fun one to try and pick up, because it's pretty close to the wheels. Have I got it? I got it. Amazing. I'm going to try and spin it around 180 degrees. You can see that I'm actually doing quite well at loading this trailer up. I want it over at this side, because this side is a bit on the empty side. I'll drop it just there. I'm just gonna hop out and cut off. I think that's enough to load. Yes. If you cut off a small bit at the end, it'll just disintegrate into nothing. Because the game recognizes it as being just too small to be worth your while. So I'm gonna extend out the arm. This is the good thing about this type of trailer, is it does have a boom arm on the crane, so I can do silly things like well, just drag this one massive log in closer to the trailer so that I can actually load it up a bit better. So if I drop it there now, I can actually re-extend the... Stop. I can re-extend the boom until it's about halfway there-ish, and I can pick it up again, so that now it's slightly better balanced. And I'm gonna swing it around so that the larger end is up top. It's not quite balanced, but it'll do. Swing it in, and now retract the boom and just lower it in nice and gently like that. I have to chop off a bit at the end here, which hopefully I'll be able to load relatively easily. There you go. I think after I got this tree in, I'm gonna empty the trailer, or unload the trailer, hopefully. So let's roll it down a bit, close up the arms, up, track the boom. So this is going to be a few trips for all the trees that I've cut down. There's about 10 trees I've cut. Probably somewhere... It's probably actually more than 10 I've cut. But if I'm only getting 2-ish per load, it's going to be quite a few loads. I need to track the legs like that. Up into the T6. And now try and get this over to the unload point without it derping up too much. Good. Now hopefully this will unload nicely and smoothly. Of course not. So I'm going to have to bonk it a bit. This one log is just refusing to move. Okay. You settle now. Thank you. So back into the T6. In fact, we're going to send it off the train. So we got 14224 now. We're going to send the train off. Going to watch it head off. Because I want to see how much we end up with once the train has departed into the great unknown. In fact, does that... Why is this over here? 14224 and the train is gone now. So it'll be a couple of seconds, presumably, before cha-ching. Cha-ching? Okay, so we got 12,000 from that. I was a bit worried that logging would take a while to make money, but apparently not, and the train's going to be back in a few moments, so I gotta try and... let's do it. I'll just go around this way, the train won't be back that quickly. So, yeah, I was kind of worried that logging wouldn't be worth my while and my time and the investment, but obviously I was wrong, because now we've got 26,000 euro and we've got plenty of more trees to go. The train should be arriving back in a moment, so conveniently we're looking at the right way to be able to see that happen, because if I'm correct, it should just roll back into the station, maybe. I think. Either way, it should be coming back in a moment, hopefully. If it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. But, oh, here it comes. It's rolling back in now, and I have to be out of the trailer, so you'll miss it rolling in, I'm afraid. Oh no, there it is. It's just pulling up now. And it has stopped. Good. So, let us continue with the loading of the trailer. Yes, I should have said... Do you remember how I said physics was being a bit wonky? I can literally go all the way out here and stand on the edge here. And jump up and down on the edge of this, and nothing happens. Farm sim physics, everyone. Gotta love it. Okay, so that's that line. I'm gonna have to realign it, I think, because I'm gonna be going at a different angle. Yeah, gotta realign that angle like that. Ish. And lower. Grab and lift. I'm not one for finesse, am I? Considering I just lifted the entire trailer off the ground by that massive swing. Good. And I'm gonna have to just lay that back down for a moment. Raise up the legs because we gotta move again. I'll just tab into the tractor. So we need to reverse, and I think the next log we'll get will be from this collection over here. So let's just reverse into place for reasons. Try and line up with this one there-ish. Let's hop into this, lower the legs, and start work again. So I am still taking suggestions for rules for the next season. I can't guarantee any rules will be taken. Some are just, some that I've seen, well, one that I've seen has been just far too time intensive, which have just been far too time intensive to have been worth even bothering, quite honestly. Oh, is this stuck under another? It's stuck under another tree, isn't it? Okay, so I'll just hold that in like that. Come on, whoa, whoa. Over here. Lock the end off. There we go. Now I can release and prepare the boom to collect the next bit over here. That's as far as it'll go, so extend out the crane to full length and just grab this bit here, retract the boom. At least I think that's called boom. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments below and call me a numpty. I don't particularly mind if you do that. If I have genuinely done something wrong, I will admit to my mistakes. I can cut off this bit here and it will make a difference. Haha! I'm actually going to cut this one up a bit because I don't like dealing with small end bits too much. There we go. So let's release. There you go. That's nicely done again. If I do say so myself, which I do. Thank me. I'm welcome. And just pick up this bit, swing it slightly. Well, at least it's not ghosting. There we go. You'd almost think I was a pro, or I knew what I was doing. Clearly I don't, but you know, impressions. I can do a damn good impression of somebody who knows what they're doing. See? That somebody who knew what they were doing would have done that. Totally know what I'm doing right here. Totally can't jump. There we go. I'll cut you there like that. So, I think the next couple of episodes are going to be me going at my wood and just trying to clean it up, because I did cut quite a few more trees than I probably should have. So let's get this into the trailer nicely like that. It really does look like I know what I'm doing. That's amazing. So, because I can't use the Scorpionking, I'm kind of stuck to using this for the time being. I wouldn't have been able to afford the Scorpionking either way, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm stuck with this until I can afford the bear. I've seen some mods that are forestry equipment that really just look bad, Not going to name mods because I can't remember them, but they didn't look particularly good, and honestly, forestry wasn't the draw of this game for me. It's nice to have it here, but I don't know if I'd go out of my way to do it too much. I know I have here because, well, reasons. Everybody's doing forestry in Bjornholm. I might as well not be the exception to the rule. Can I cut this bit off if it's disintegrating? Nuts. So if I just release that, it causes a bit of a mess, but doesn't screw it up too much. Nicely done. And then I need to do the little lowery dance again and pick this bit up, draw the boom in. Oh, it's not as short as I thought. I need to swing that like that, and if I put it in between these two, it shouldn't screw up too much. Yep, it's behaving. Nice. Next log is going to be that one over there, which I don't know if I can reach it. Okay, so that's maxed. Okay, so this is the biggest, this is the farthest I can reach with this thing, and it's not enough, but only just. So I'm just going to raise up the legs a bit, and reverse there-ish. Once I'm done with the forestry, I'm going to have to refill the T6 again. In fact, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do something I should have done a while ago, and I'm going to have to wait for it to load. I think something's gone wrong here. There we go. I'm going to get in MISC a mobile fuel tank because I need one. Low loader will eventually be bought, probably. So I'm gonna grab this, lift it up, and just swing it slowly so that I can get it into a better place for loading it. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can see the legs are struggling to keep me balanced, but they are balancing me nicely. Okay, so is this level at the end there? So I'm gonna cut it about here-ish. And I think I'm gonna load on this one more log and then send the train off again to end the episode. Yeah, there's one more felled tree, I should say. I think I've got enough time to do that. And just swing this in, lower down, draw in the boom, lower down, and release. Good enough. Extend the boom out again. And up we go. Around we go. Bring in the boom this time a bit early. Okay, so I'm using the entire trailer as a pivot here. There we go. Because I'm actually in the area of the lumber mill, I don't mind too much that this one log is insanely long and would never ever be allowed on a public road. I'm staying in the semi-private area of the lumber mill, so I'm gonna write that off as me being a bit silly. So I think that's enough trees done up for now. I need to get into the T6, thank you very much. So let's shift into forwards and just crawl around here and see how few trees set off immediately. Almost none of them. Wonderful. So it's time to get bonking. And you're not an exception. Thank you. So that's 35,000 euros. We're going to pull up the T6 over here and just turn it off. And we are, as a finale to the episode, as an actual ending, we're going to send off the train. And we are going to chase it away. That train's one of the fastest things in the game, good lord. I'm going to wait for a moment and see how much extra money the train has given us. Now I could of course also use this area, whoopsie. I could use this as well, and where is it? There's a ramp over here somewhere that I can reverse into the water and get rid of the logs there, I think. So, okay, so in one episode we've made 52,000 euro. We've pretty much paid off the loan now. So we have to make 5,000 more, which is going to be easy as pie. The loan is essentially paid off. We've also paid off the trailer. But not only that, we've also essentially paid for the stump grinder we aren't using. And the chainsaw. So, I'm going to leave the episode here. That's a good note to end on. For once. So, with massive lag for some reason, I've been Rainbow Dave. You've been watching Farming Simulator 15 on Bjornholm. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe and all of that related nonsense. I promise you that when the time comes when revelations are to be made and announcements are to be made, you guys will hear about it as soon as I can do, well, as soon as I get a video up about it. So I'm gonna probably off screen sell the rest of this wood and get the where on earth is this? Oh god. Get this back to the farm. I'm gonna do some a reasonable amount off screen just to tidy things up and get things in order. So until then, thank you very much for watching, everyone, you beautiful people, and goodbye.